Hello and welcome. My name is Chantal. I have a beauty blog called Not Another Poppy, and today I am showing you a makeup tutorial for a red hot party look courtesy of Red Square. So the inspiration I was given was a typical catwalk look with almost a bare-faced model with just glowing skin and glowing everything, and then very strong graphic eyeliner, sort of an angled eyeliner. While I really like that look, I don't feel that there are many of us that will be able to pull it off, so with their permission I decided to tweak it a little bit and make it more of a wearable party look. I'm starting off with L'Oreal Pure Light Primer from the Lumi Magique range, and then I am going to follow that with Smashbox Liquid Halo HD Foundation. I use shade number 1. And my goal with these two products is to have a really glowing and radiant skin, and even slightly dewy, but still something that's going to last throughout the majority of a night or a day. Next I'm going to use Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer on my eyelids, and I'll follow that with Elizabeth Arden Beautiful Color Eyeshadow Duo in Classic Khaki. There's a champagne shade that I'm using over the majority of my eyelid, and a khaki shade that I'm going to use just above and below the lash line. To highlight, I'm going to use the lightest strip from the Gosh Bronzing Shimmer Powder in shade number 2 Pink. It's a nice bright white, but it's not very sparkly and it's not very stark white, so it works really well to highlight. I'm now moving on to the actual eyeliner, and I'm using Gosh Intense Eyeliner Pen in black to create the line. It has a very nice firm nib, so if you're a little bit wary of liquid eyeliners, this is a good product to start with. I'm now going to intensify the line with a gel liner and a fine brush. This is just going to make the line look more dramatic and more striking. If you need to clean up any messes, I would suggest using a small angled eyeliner brush that you've dipped in makeup remover just to smooth over the ends of your wings. I'm now going back with a khaki eyeshadow, and I'm just blending it out over just above the lash line again to create a slightly smoky look that will soften the eyeline, and I'm going to do the same under the lower lashes as well. I'm going to follow with a generous coat of mascara, and I'm also going to put mascara in the outer corners of my lower lashes only to create a wide-eyed and a fresh look. I'm now just going over any problem areas with a highlighting concealer, and I'll dab that in with my fingers. I'm now moving back to the Lumi Magique Instant Light Primer, Pure Light Primer, and I'm applying it to the high points and areas on my face that I would like to accent. It's not very shimmery, but it is very brightening, so it creates a beautifully highlighted look. I'm now revisiting the Gosh Bronzing Shimmer Powder palette, and I'm swirling all the shades together and using them as blush. There are 4 shades, and they're varying shades of pink and beige, and then there's also that additional white shade. I'm just filling in my brows with a powder shadow just to make them nice and even and to help them look more substantial. And lastly, we're finishing off with a beautiful nude pink shadow from Estee Lauder. It's called Desirable and it's shade number 120. And I'll just top that off with a slick of clear gloss. So this is it. This is the finished look. Thank you very much for watching. To go with it, I will probably wear something black. Lots of my favorite perfume. I've lightly curled my hair and I've got some party nails on. I think they're quite fun. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll chat to you again soon.